Namaste, my dear friends. I'm Pratik Karki, and I'm here to share something with you. In the time of global crisis that all of us are facing today, it seems that we have forgotten to breathe, and so our consciousness is lost and we are suffering. There is so much fear, so much anxiety, so much depression that we can feel just around the atmosphere. So, in times like this, I'd like to request all of you, please stay connected with yourself. And the way to connect with yourself is to breathe. So, what we can do is we can use this technique in order to connect with ourselves. So, it is a simple technique, we just learn how to breathe. So, we breathe slowly in and out. So, besides that, what we can do is we can breathe in 10 seconds, we can hold for 5 seconds, and we can breathe out another 10 seconds. So, if we just practice this, then we can get in touch with ourselves. This is the first technique. Besides that, the second technique that I am going to share with you goes like this. So once you are connected with yourself, you see that you are not the thought, you are not the feeling, you are not the body. It will take time for you to see this. Please do not be impatient, because we have created our nature like that. Obviously, like we are going to want to come to this point faster, but it is not going to happen that way. Our excitement and all these emotional reactions are not going to help us get there. So if we can see ourselves beyond this emotional, beyond this mental, beyond this physical aspect, then we can reach to this point of the soul consciousness. And once we reach there, then we can see things clearly. So in this technique, what we are going to do is we are going to ground our consciousness. So after we breathe, we feel some relaxation. So after we feel this relaxation, what we can do is we can scan our body. So we can scan our feet, then we can slowly take our mind up to the knees, to the bladder, to the other leg, and slowly, similarly, upwards, and then to our stomach and to our hands, and like that all the way up and all the way down. So we can practice this by sitting, but if we are going to practice this by sleeping, then it's going to work out wonders for us. And this process is called Yoga Nidra. So once we are going to practice this, then all our disharmonies in our heart, in our mind, and in our body is going to release, and we can align with our soul. For that, there should be peace in the mind, peace in the heart, peace in the body. And once mind, body, and heart is connected, then the soul is activated, then the energy body is activated. So this is our goal, to come back to unity. So for that, first, inhale, hold, exhale, relax. You can also chant Om 7 times. So this will help you align with your words. So once you align everything, then your chakras will also harmonize. So when you practice more and more, your soul level is going to rise gradually. So it takes time. The more you practice, the stronger the foundation gets. So let's keep practicing, because it seems that there is a global crisis going on that is kind of helping us awaken. And we have no other way but to go inwards, because outside we can see the whole world is suffering. So if you want to deal with this suffering, then you first have to free yourself from all this inner suffering, because the world that is outside is a reflection of our inner world. So everything in the physical world comes at last, and the seeds are planted in the internal world. So let's plant flowers, beautiful flowers, and let its fragrance help the world. So it's time, my dear friends. It's time to awaken. Your inner soul invites you. Please listen. Besides that, if there is anything that you want to share, then I am here to listen to you. Because it's crazy times, I can understand, and we humans need to be there for each other. So I am always here for you with open arms, and so is the Supreme God waiting for you. So dive within. Namaste.